What's up, folks? This is Victor Cruz with the Victor Cruz Acting Studio Podcast. That's right. Today is a very special episode because normally I'm sitting here and I'm interviewing folks. I'm asking them questions. We're having really good conversations. But today's guest is going to be you. That's right. And we get a chance to have a conversation about what's on your mind. You might have some questions. You might have some thoughts. You might have some concerns. And I want to look at that. But before we get to that, I want to look at the year 2019. And I want to focus on all of the positive stuff. Now, it's very easy for some of us to get caught up in all the negative stuff. Depending on who you are, you might have grown up in a negative environment. So living in a negative place is very easy for you. We're highlighting some of the positive stuff. Not always so easy because it's not something that we might be used to. But I want you to look at all the positive things that have happened for you. And even if you feel like it's not a big deal to you, guess what? It is a big deal. It's a big deal because it happened for you and it happened in your life. So I want you to give yourself credit. A lot of us don't give ourselves enough credit. And I have this very lovely and wonderful spiritual teacher and master, Guru Enlightenment, who always reminds me to give myself credit and look back at all of the accomplishments that I've done. Because a lot of the times, like I said, very easy to focus on the negative. But it's a good time to really focus on all of the positive, especially going into this new year, 2020. And I like to call this the year of clarity. Because when you think of vision, when you take a vision test, if the doctor gives you the results and says you have 20/20 vision, usually that's the best vision. And I want to look at the new year the same way, a year of clarity, a year where you, the actor, can think about where you are as an actor, or maybe you're just starting and you're trying to figure out what the first steps should be, where you should begin. And so I want you to put some of your questions in the comments below. I want you to feel encouraged and be honest and say, hey, these are my questions, Vic. These are my concerns. These are my thoughts. You might be an actor who has been working for a long time, but you might feel like you're in a place where you're stuck or you feel like there's no movement. And I also want you to express that. I want you to share with me where you are. And I want you to ask, honest, right? Where should I go next? We all have questions and concerns, and we all have places that we are. And I want this to be a dialogue, a real conversation, a real authentic, real deal conversation where we get a chance to express and you get a chance to ask me questions. And I tell you what, every question and comment and concern that I see below, I'm going to respond to it. Now, for some of your questions, I'm going to keep it real. I might not know all the answers to it, but I'll also respond to and let you know. If there's something that I don't know, I'll look into it and I'll do my best to answer it. Now, I'm not the only one that's present in this conversation. So are you. So as you're watching this video, you might see a comment below, you might see a question below that you know the answer to, or you might be able to offer a really good option for that question. So please, don't withhold any information, share, especially going into this new year, 2020, a year of clarity. Let's create a conversation. Let's share this conversation. Share it with your fellow friends in the community of acting. Whether you're an actor or not, I think you can get involved too. You might just be curious about something. You might know somebody that is an actor. Your kid, your brother, your sister, your mom, your dad, whomever might be interested in getting into acting. And you might be asking for them because you want to encourage, you want to support them. So ask away. This is going to be a really good year. This is going to be a great year. And it's truly what we make it. It truly is what we make it. So if you want to make change, if you want to honor your journey in the best way possible, as I continue to honor my journey, then let's do it. Let's make it happen. I want to take this moment to thank some folks that have really helped me in this past year in 2019, because this has been a very special year for me in terms of successes, relationship building, and progress. Okay? I want to take a moment to thank my beautiful wife, Leanna, who has helped me get a lot of things in order, has helped me organize myself to be the very best version of me, as not just as an actor, not just as a parent, as a husband, but as a teacher and with our studio. And so with her help, I was able to establish my very own studio in the Times Square area in New York City. And so I just want to take this moment to thank you for all your wonderful help. Without you, I could not have been as successful as I am now and as successful as I'm gonna be. You know, you're amazing. You are truly gifted in so many ways, beyond having a beautiful voice and singing, and you're great. So thank you. I love you. To my beautiful kids who always keep me aware, keep me on my toes, my daughter who's 6 years old, her and I have a podcast called the Leslie and Daddy Podcast. If you haven't heard it yet, you need to subscribe to that podcast as well. We're available on Google Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube, and a couple other platforms. But she's very honest with me. And what I love about her and what she teaches me is to see things for what they are and be honest and say it for what it is. She's great at that. She tells me straight up, Dad, that's not right. Dad, you got to fix that. Dad, you know, she's awesome. So thank you, Leslie, if you're watching. And thank you, EJ, my little one who's 2, who your curiosity and your joy and how you enjoy life is so special to me. And it inspires me to also enjoy life like you are. To my beautiful spiritual teacher and counselor and master who continues to encourage me and teach me and never, ever gives up on me. I appreciate you so much for everything. She's got a handful of new books that have come out this year, 2 new books for children that have just come out. So if you go to Amazon.com and you type in Guru Enlightenment, you will find her books, and they are beyond amazing reads. These are books that will inspire you, will really brighten up your day, and will be like a candle guiding you along the way on your journey. So I just want to say thank you to you for everything. To my wonderful friend, Tom Jones, who truly is a blessing. And I thank you for all the lessons you've taught me, especially during a project that we worked on together this past year. I couldn't have done this without you, and I've learned so much working with you. You are beyond the talented and beautiful person that you are. I just want you to know that I love you too, and thank you. Thank you so much. To all of my friends and family, and to my beautiful mom who's out there, who, without her, I couldn't have chosen her to be my mom so that I could be born through her to be here to offer you this video today. So thanks, Mom, and of course, thank you for millions of other things. You've taught me so much about love. You've taught me so much about being smart and being aware, caring, being level-headed, family. That's number one. And making sacrifices, making the sacrifices that you need to move forward. And now that I have my own children, I understand, where you were and some of the sacrifices that you made, that you did selflessly, if I can say that word. And to all my friends and family out there, and to all of those that support me and continue to support me, I just want to say thank you as we go into this new year, 2020, the year of clarity. And again, you got any questions, comments, concerns about the journey that we are on as actors, please, below in the comments, let me know. I'm here to help, and there are others that are here to help as well. I didn't do this by myself. I've had a lot of folks that have helped me along my journey and will continue to help me on my journey. So here we are, folks. Enjoy your New Year's. Be safe, okay? Be safe out there. And thank you for everything. I wish you a beautiful New Year, 2020, the year of clarity. I'll see you soon, and take care. Bye-bye.